Hi, my name is Shahnawaz Ahmed, and in this video we'll talk everything about IELTS that you need to know. So you are watching this video because you might have found that if you want to immigrate to countries like Canada, Australia, or any English-speaking country, you need certain band score in IELTS. Or it may be a case of further study in a different country, like English-speaking countries, and also some other countries like Germany, which is not English-speaking. But if you want to pursue your career further in English, you will need IELTS, and if you want in German, then it is otherwise. So in this video, we'll understand IELTS completely, what it requires and what is the pattern. So let's start. By now, I think that you may be aware that there are two types of IELTS, academic and general. Academic, as the name suggests, is for those who want to study in foreign country, and general test is for those who want to immigrate to English-speaking countries. Both have 4 modules: speaking, reading, writing, listening. As far as speaking is concerned, in both general and academic, it remains the same. In case of reading, it's almost the same, but in academic, it's a little bit difficult. When it comes to listening, it is the same in both. The task 2 remains the same, that is writing essay. However, in the first one, that is task 1, it is different. In general, you will get a letter to write, which can be formal or informal. In case of essay, in case of task 2, in both the cases, you will get essay. Essay can be of different types, like agree, disagree, advantage, disadvantage, problem, solution. So we'll discuss in detail further. So please subscribe to my channel so that you don't miss on high quality videos. Now let's discuss each module one by one. So in writing task, as I said, there will be 2 tasks. So in case of academic, you get infographic. That means there will be graph or picture. You have to describe that, and it should be in 150 words. Same thing happens with the letter writing. You have to write minimum 150 words in it, and after that you will write task 2, which requires at least 250 words. So overall, around 400 words you have to write. It should be a little bit more, and why it should be a little bit more, I'll discuss that in coming videos, because we'll deal it in detail. Now let's talk about speaking. Speaking will be of 12 to 15 minutes, and there are 3 sections in it. In the first section, you get questions related to you. That means introduction. Certain questions about you, like do you study or work? What kind of profession are you in? These kind of questions will be there. Along with that, there will be one topic, you can say, on which you have to speak, and there will be very simple questions. But still, scoring is difficult, which we'll discuss later on, because simply if you want to get 5 or 6, it isn't an issue. But yes, if you want 7 plus, then you need to be careful about various things. So the questions may be related to any simple thing like flowers, television, newspapers, holidays. These kind of things may be there. Now, the second section is very important, because in this section you are given a cue card. Cue card looks like this. There are 3 pointers to help you out to speak, and you will be given 1 minute to prepare and then 2 minutes to speak. And this is one of the very important section in speaking. Now let's talk about the third section. The third section is about follow-up questions, means whatever answer you have given in cue card, the questions will be based on that. For example, if you talk about ideal person in your life, then the questions may be, if you answer the question in cue card that who is the ideal person in your life, so the questions may be, do people make their ideals in their family or outside their family? What is the benefit of following a person in life? So these kind of questions may be there. So this is the third section, and that's how speaking is conducted. We have discussed writing and speaking. Let's talk about reading. So in reading, there will be 3 passages. You have to read and answer. I suppose that in many exams you may have done comprehension when you read something and then answer, right? So similarly, there will be three passages to read, and then you will answer the questions which will follow or which may be before the passage. So understanding in proper way is the requirement here, and there will be 40 questions. You get 60 minutes in it, and that's how reading is conducted. Now let's talk about listening. In case of listening, there are 40 questions. The audio will play for 30 minutes, and within that time you have to answer. There is slight difference between paper-based test and computer-based test as far as listening is concerned. So in case of computer-based test, the audio plays for 30 minutes and you get 10 minutes to transfer your answers on the answer sheet. But in case of computer-based test, you do not get any time that way. I mean, you get only 30 minutes. So I hope that as you are watching this video, you must be getting lots of information from internet. I would like to tell you one thing, that definitely internet can give you lots of information if you explore. However, whether you are able to implement or not, you cannot be sure about it unless you have a teacher to monitor it. So if you want a teacher to assist you, please get in touch on the number and hang out, whichever is easy for you. You can contact me for online classes, mock test, and if you want your writing to be evaluated, in all these cases, please contact me and you'll get the best help possible. So do subscribe to the channel so that you get high quality videos which will be very helpful for you. Thanks for watching.